Don't know what they're talking about. I'm black. I've watched Menace to Society.
Despite the fact Arsenal lost, man is still happy. Vibber dropped a new video. La-di-da. Skits went mad. I can't believe it. Please click the link in the description and hopefully you can catch a vibe like us, man. I don't like the Xhaka bar though, because he's dead.
I don't remember saying that much about Lukaku.
Really? Come on, Dan. You're a guy
Listen, I said I don't really rate Lukaku like that. I also don't rate Morata like that.
Okay, you did say that.
I think it was like 78. No, it was like the 82nd minute in the game where Lukaku picked up the ball on the halfway line and he went on a Messi run. And when I'm talking Messi, when I'm talking the actual Messi run.
He's bumbling, innit? That's how I describe him. Bumbling striker.
He was arguing. Arguing on the ball. Arguing.
Hey.
Yeah, but I've seen this before. I've seen him when he was at Everton. He scored a banging goal against Chelsea. Ran past like 900, man.
But he got goals at Everton.
Yeah, no, but Man United is a different type of pressure. And I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. I'm just not rating his contribution against the top 4 clubs.
He has patches of goodness, of greatness though. Like his headers and the runs he makes. Sometimes he would chop a guy.
Dion Dublin. Great header.
Dion Dublin was sick. Dion Dublin was a great player. Again, in an era of great strikers, he still was up there. So you got to rate that, man.
Like, you got Aubameyang, you got Lacazette. These men are techie. You got Morata. Get me? He's a footballer. He's a baller. But they're not scoring the same goals that Lukaku's scoring. They ain't got the numbers, fam. And numbers don't lie.
It's not good enough. It's proper not good enough.
I think they're confidence players. Just like Depay, yeah, they base their gameplay of confidence. So if they're having a bad day, you're not going to see nothing out of him. Literally, he could get a bad text and he'll play shit throughout the whole game.
Oh, the next thing you know, he's on the wing doing alley loops and all of that, floating balls in for Jesse to run in and
doing what?
Bury it. Alley oop. To be honest, I don't know.
Doing what?
Remember the old trick where you go bam, boom, boom, boom with the ball, tic tac,
flip flap, alley oop. What? That's a different sport.
Can't just disrespect my man. You lot are from the same country as well.
I'm Somalian, mate.
So this week you're Somalian.
Oh, that's where I'm from, Somalian, bruv. That's where I'm from. Check my Twitter.
All right. Say something Somalian.
What do you want to say? Something.
Say Arsene Wenger out.
I don't know that, but I can say come here though. Warrior.
How can you be Somalian and you don't know how to speak Somalian?
Well, Arsene Wenger, when we see Arsene Wenger out?
Yeah.
Arsene Wenger.
Fam, him and Morata, he's obviously better than Morata, but still, I don't know, I just don't rate them. I only rate people like Harry Kane now and Sergio Aguero, just real gunman. They'll shoot against anyone. They don't care. You could be with your gran, Sunday dinner, Italian food. They don't give a shit.
Lukaku, well done. You did your thing. Morata, you need to go. You would not even make it into my Saturday team.
Dan's time's up. On Filthy Fellas, I feel like he's ran his course. The Chelsea tat on his chest was a little bit of a gimmick. That ran its course. The confidence and the cockiness was a bit of a gimmick. That ran its course. Chelsea were champions. That ran its course. And now we just have a light-skinned nigger on the shelf for no reason. And we've got enough of them.
I messaged Boat on the side. I said, Boat, where are you? I'm going to link me now. Link me now.
What, to beef him?
I just want to have a word.
I like that. I respect that.
I said, where you at? Yeah, I said,
that.
where are you at? Where are you, Boat? He goes, I'm in Devon, somewhere far or something like that. I said, all right, cool. Shout me when you're back, I'm coming to see you. And then he blocked me. He blocked me, but he went in the Filthy Fellas group. Started.
For real?
He bottled it, bro. He's not on that. He's not on seeing me.
Oh, God.
Dan's your boy from early.
Yeah.
From Wade.
From Wade.
Bolt's my boy from early.
Yeah.
But you know Bolt as well.
Yeah.
But you've known Dan longer than I've known Bolt.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean.
I know.
Who will win in the fight?
Let me
be
just. I'm gonna list the attributes.
And Bolt's wife's there as well.
I mean, if it's Bolt's wife versus Dan, that's more.
No, that's a different fight. Yeah,
that's more
it's even.
equal.
I'm saying Bolt's wife's there to witness it. Does that give him extra powers, or doesn't it not matter?
It would probably give him a little boost. I'll tell you what.
Dan's
missus there. Dan's winning.
It's cold. Why are you wearing a vest?
It's not cold. It's hot in there.
It's cold.
It's got soundproof walls. How can it be
It's
cold?
got what?
Soundproof walls.
Oh, soundproof.
Yeah.
Makes it, okay.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, soundproof stops the wind from coming in, stops it from being cold.
Where's the wind going to come from?
That's what soundproof does.
Where's the wind
when
going to come
the door
from?
opens?
Oh, he's the weatherman. Yeah, okay, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow?
Oh, so what are you, an insulator? so all of this keeps us warm. That's what you have in your house.
Boat has again bottled it and said that he's not coming to Filthy, so I don't think he'll be on this. He put in the group, you know, I'm not going to be making it. Got a delivery to pick up.
He's a prick. No, he's a train driver. So these train strikes, he's bringing it to Filthy. Stop all that.
You know, if you don't want to see me, Boat, you don't want to see me. You know, you just tell me.
Boat is like a hidden Black Panther in him. He's got the Wakanda spirit in him.
Boat?
Yeah, he does, man. Have you heard it? Have you felt his high fives? They come all the way from
That's 'cause his
Wakanda.
hands are massive, fam.
What kind of strength is this? I'm telling you. And then imagine Biggie's just been boxing since the age of 4. So it's AF strength versus boxing technique. Either way, I'd love to see both of them fight and kill each other. And then that's just 2 less annoying people in the world.
But hold the camera for a minute.
No one's holding the camera,
hold
it's on
the-
the stand. What's wrong with you?
Stan, hold the camera for a
You
minute.
don't have to talk to the
No,
stand.
one second.
Yeah,
Slips.
go on.
Why do you have to be like this?
Why do you have to lie? You come in here looking like a GTA character and you're just chatting shit.
After this, when these cameras go off, when we go on the WhatsApp group, you have to apologize for a lot of things that you said. And I'm screenshot it, I'm gonna show it on the camera next week. Because what you're doing is wrong. You should be you.
Be you.
You should be you.
I don't rate man that don't speak through the game because that's when it matters. Because you got to be able to, you got to put yourself out there. So when Chelsea went 1-0 up, Boat should have still been talking shit.
Yeah.
You should have still been talking shit. And then when they go 2-1 up, that's when you say, you know what? See, man was still talking when I was 1-0 down. I see you do that. I do it all the time. I talk shit about West Ham when we never even win it. We didn't win in about 10, and I was still talking shit. That's what I do. Now we're up cruising. Oh, we lost last game, didn't we? Liverpool.
Oh, do you know why I fucking hate Lingard? Because I can't hate him. I hate the fact that I can't hate him.
He has a buff missus.
His gal
He's improved
is very
this
nice.
year.
She's a very nice person.
She's beautiful. My guy.
Beautiful soul.
He's improved so much this
Can't
year.
lie.
He's scoring goals.
He's funny.
And he can dance.
He can dance. He's
fun.
entertaining.
And he's a lighty, fam.
He's everything Mitch wants to be.
Lingard's just a cool kid, fam.
Please.
You just gotta respect him.
You know, cool kid, man.
You know them ones.
Your missus is nasty as well.
Who his?
Yeah, she's nasty.
Why you
Someone said
cussing his missus?
why not? There's
Why?
no rules.
Can he cuss your missus?
He can't. He doesn't know me. I see him. I see his missus. I can
What's
talk
wrong with
about
his
her.
missus you beat?
No, never.
How do you know her?
I'll beat her with a plank of wood or something. But
Do you know his missus?
no, I don't know her, but she's dead.
So you been a chatty patty?
I'm in a chatty pay. Well, I can't. Okay, she's nice.
I ain't seen her to be honest.
You want me to lie there? She's nice. Let's
said-
be real.
But you just cussed. You didn't say that she wasn't nice. You just cussed. You just started off cussing her.
I'm not cussing her, but oh.
Yeah, Lingard's my nigga. Put some respect on his
Oh,
name.
is she your cousin?
No.
Whatever's trending, Jesse's doing it. So now I'm saying to Jess, like, are you trying too hard? But it's working.
He scored. I would, you know what? If he didn't score and did the Wakanda thing, then I'd have something to say about.
I don't know what Paul Pogba's doing though. Sit your ass back down, bro.
Does Scribs go cinema?
He always wears the Africa chain, so I would imagine he would go. Why not?
Does he go cinema? Something tells me he tried to stream the thing. Like he's not trying to pay.
He went to Ronaldo 7 to try to stream Black Panther.
He went Reddit or First Row Sports.
Let them show Black Panther in Africa.
So can I ask you a question? So man,
So Black Panther in Africa.
you got man coming here and they don't want to pay for their African teams and that, and you're complaining. And now man want to come here and show some homage to the Black Panther thing and the little African thing, and you want to complain as well.
What, in the air?
He's not in the air.
in the air.
Lingard
I've
done
never-
this on the ground. Lingard done this on the ground.
What was this?
Yeah, I don't
What
know.
is
I
it?
don't know. I haven't seen the movie. You have.
I heard a multiracial couple went to a cinema and Peckham got booed. I heard they got booed.
This is what I'm saying, bro. We're doing too much,
We're
bro.
doing a lot.
I think the interracial couple that got booed was Steve-O and his gal, so that makes sense. I'm gonna go watch it with specs. We're gonna do our own, analysis.
Bruv,
of
you
it.
need specs in your review. 1000%.
100%.
I am loving the empowerment that the blacks are getting.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I didn't see it. I was too busy celebrating on my own terms.
Told you, he doesn't have Sky.
I was doing my own thing.
You're watching the game on the radio. You're watching the game on the radio.
How can you watch?
That's
the game on the
exactly.
radio?
That's what I'm saying. The guy comes in the group talking about the game and he's listening to it.
I wasn't talking about the game. You can't just make stuff up, Specs.
That's why I thought you were streaming. I was like, this didn't happen.
Basically, Aubameyang, he's arrogant. He was jogging against Everton and he outpaced everyone. And there was bare man from Wakanda in the back line. So that lets you know that he knows he's fast. He thought he could do the same thing to Vincent Kompany.
No, that bro is one of the...
Hasn't he had 41 separate injuries?
Bro, let me tell you, man, I went to the game with Poet, yeah? And when I saw Kompany, who's had 41 different injuries, outpace Arsenal's #1 signing for ever, yeah? That's when I said, you know what, they're dead. So when I asked Poet, I said, bro, is this geezer good? He went, because he had the 14 shirt on. And I'm like they're obviously trying to do the
it's a
on-read
big
thing,
thing,
yeah?
it's big.
He's like, he went, trust me. Bro, Poet, and he probably sound chatting shit, but the way I saw it, he was basically saying the geezer's going to be as good or better than Thierry Henry.
That was kind of embarrassing from Aubameyang's point. What do you think of Aubameyang? How you letting Company with all that head outrun you? He's got like 3 times my head, and I've got a lot of head, but his head is a mad thing. And how can that outrun you?
Aubameyang was never in front anyway.
Oh,
Look how massive the head is. He's always in front of him. So
his
essentially,
build kills me, man. Aubameyang's build is nuts.
it's like a giraffe, innit?
Bruv, it's like an antelope just getting chased by a fucking lion in Kompany.
I'm not cussing Aubameyang because you know why? Because he is. That
I think
fam-
he's techie, but his build, I don't know, can he last in the Prem?
For a long time, we've seen Arsenal players with bad hair, and everyone's let them.
Who was on
Bakary Sagna.
Bro,
It was offensive.
It was
His
offensive.
hair was offensive.
In a time when the world wasn't so accepting.
Exactly.
I can't believe people are talking about Aubameyang's hairstyle. I've met Poet. And
Yeah,
Steve-O.
yeah, it's an L. It's an L. Like, only a couple man could talk about this on the show.
Steve-O, when he takes off his hat, he's got a swerve top. Never heard of that in my life. Skits never takes off his hat.
Steve-O's one of the whitest black people I've ever met in my life.
The worst.
He's got
Have
Jerry
you seen
Curl. Huh?
Skits hairstyle?
Well, Skits black, white, Chinese.
He told me
Turkish.
he's Latino, he said.
Oh, my ass. He ain't Latino.
Just because you put a tattoo here, you say you're Latino.
Yeah, he's Chinese, man.
Watching too much of that Chico movies.
That's why Sanchez left Arsenal.
Some of the greatest players to grace the planet have had shit hair.
No.
Baggio. That
What?
ponytail was
Ponytail
washed.
with his
It was
bro?
washed. It
With
was
his
washed.
twin bro?
It was washed.
Bruv, ponytails
Dino.
are in now, so he was before his time with that ponytail.
Well, at the time, I can't lie
Fam,
to you.
who cared about image back then? Man were just on ball. Did you see how man were that took their image? They didn't have swag. They didn't care what they looked like. They went out on the field and smashed a man in.
I know, but I'm just saying there's been worse hairstyles. David Beckham had cane roll.
Gary Neville was disgusted. He was one more walk away from just losing it. He was going to lose it. If Ramsey walked one more time, Xhaka? Oh, Xhaka?
I would have took him off first half. It was that bad.
It's been a known fact for a long time. I'm better than Xhaka.
Gary Neville's had enough. He said Liverpool, let's not even talk about their football. They haven't played good football in years. Liverpool play better football. Spurs play better football. It's like, how can they be walking? He was going Harambe, but it all leads down to one thing. And Arsenal Fan TV have been screaming this for years. Wenger has
to go.
to go.
You know, the maddest thing about what Gary Neville said is that people actually got annoyed at it and they were actually angry at Gary Neville talking the truth. Arsenal have been trashed for years. We've been in this. This is Groundhog Day. Like, we've experienced this shit for years and years and years, and different man cuss it every year. Last year it was fucking Troy Deeney, a man got upset. Now it's Gary Neville, a man are getting upset.
Gary Neville, like, I'll be honest with you. Now, I like the fact that he has had a shit time as a manager and still comes and tries to criticise. But, bro, remember you was a player. Take time, cuz. Like, really take time. Because it could be your son one day playing football as a professional and the commentators are going to get on him like that, bruv. So I think there should be some
Do you
sort of
know what
loyalty
it is,
within
yeah?
football, man.
I get that, but at the same time, Gary Neville is pointing out things that they should be out of your game by 11 years old.
There's no other profession on this planet
Where you could
where you can fuck
your
up
job.
that many
Yeah,
times
Yeah.
and keep your job.
Suspensions, all of that gone.
The
You would have
only
ran
man,
out.
the only man that can do that and carry on is
better-
Donald Trump. Nobody else on this planet can fuck up that many times and keep their job.
How about you get upset at your players and your team and your club and your manager and the Cronkers and whoever they're called from? Get mad at them people. Don't get mad at man for talking about
That's the
things.
Cronkers.
Cronkers. How do you get Cronkers?
I don't even, bro, I don't even
Cranky.
know. I don't even know who's upstairs. I'm fed up, and I think Arsenal have to apologise to the fans.
And Gary Neville. Apologise to Gary Neville. He had to watch that game.
Arsene Wenger strikes again.
Like, what's wrong with the guy? What do you want? You want to get them to get another goal? Man's asking for more injury time, you know?
He's shameless. Bruv, what is that?
Switching as well. I was there in the tunnel. Man was switching as well, the fourth official. Switching, bro.
Do you know what? Fuck it, bruv. Sometimes you need to be mad at something.
At least he keeps that same energy.
Yeah.
Wenger's injured. Wenger has a serious injury. The physios always have to go and check him out. Always. That's what he's talking about. He's injured. He's not talking about the time that's added on. He's talking about his body.
If you're asking me, how terrible was yesterday with Steve-O, I would say, look at the significance that Nathan Stober has in life, and that will equate to the 4 hours was with Steve-O. It was fucking hell. I hated every minute of it.
You are breaking that relationship I had, that history. You're breaking everything
he's
up.
not.
All these kids, I'm talking to all these kids on Instagram and Twitter. All these little 17, 18, 19, 20-year-olds, they don't even know what I'm talking about back in the day. They don't know about all these times when we were bossing and competing with you guys for the title. They've just come in when we've gone into this new stadium and it's shocking. Everything is. I'm saying I'm trying to leave this club.